In this video, I'm going to tell you how to deal with overthinking. In modern times, we process a shit ton of information in a day. And back in the day, our parents and grandparents used to process that much information in weeks or months. And this leads to you being overwhelmed with all of the information that you have just processed and leads to you overthinking, which causes you to be more anxious and stressful. So what can you do to deal with overthinking? Just sit and stare at your wall. That's all you need to do. It might seem like a pretty easy thing, but it's hard. You just have to sit at one place and stare at your wall and focus on just the wall and nothing else. So for some time, you are just not thinking or processing any kind of information. You are just there in the moment, sitting and staring at the wall with all of your focus, which gives your brain a break from overthinking and breaks the cycle, and therefore can recharge and work better. And if you have observed, cats and dogs do the same thing. They sometimes stare at the wall for hours. They know how to deal with overthinking better than you, loser. So before you do this, a few things that you should know. Just don't get crazy excited about doing this and do like a 30-minute challenge of staring at the wall, because you won't be able to do it. You will be bored in 10 seconds. In literally 10 seconds, because you are so used to getting hyper stimulated all the time. You are so used to processing information, watching this, listening to that, and therefore when you will be doing nothing and just staring at the wall with all of your focus, you're definitely going to get bored. So don't go overboard with this. Do it for 5 minutes. That's it for your first day, and maybe even for your first week. This will help you to start at a very easy level, and you will still get bored. I know that 5 minutes is also a lot of time for you. If you are a beginner with this thing, it would be hard for you to even last for 5 minutes. That's what she said. You can slowly increase the duration from 5 minutes to 6 minutes to 7, then 8, then 9, and then 10 over some period of time. And you will not just magically stop overthinking just because you do this. It will just give a break and help you to deal with overthinking better, but you would still not stop overthinking. When you try to do this, you will have thoughts coming to your mind. It's not like you're just going to stare and focus on the wall for 5 minutes and it's going to be a completely easy process. You will constantly have thoughts coming at you. So you will think about this thing and then this thing and then this thing. You just have to not get distracted. Whenever a thought comes to you, you just acknowledge it and then you focus on the wall. Another thought comes, you just bring your focus back to the wall. So whenever any thought comes to your brain while doing this, you just bring your focus back on the wall and just keep doing it again and again whenever a thought comes. Do this consistently. That is very important. Consistency. You have to do this every day for at least a week or two to see some amount of results. And I'll see you in the next one.